Looking to enhance both the user experience and security of your authentication system, passkeys are the solution you need. With increasing support across a wide range of devices and adoption by major companies like GitHub and Amazon, passkeys represent the future of secure and passwordless authentication. In this tutorial, I will show you how to integrate full passkey authentication with user and session management into your Next.js application with Corbado. By the end of this video, you will have a fully functional app with sign-up and login features, as well as a profile page that displays user information which can only be accessed by authenticated users. Let's get started. For the implementation, we visit the Corbado Developer Panel website. We create an account by email, then we append a passkey. And here we are inside the project setup wizard. We choose TypeScript as the front-end language, and we choose Next.js as the front-end framework. Here, we give a name to our project. We call it Next.js Passkeys. Now we can see some basic integration guides. The application URL config is the URL where we will embed the UI components. So here are all the steps that we will cover in this tutorial. Now we have a project setup. We navigate to the settings section. Then general. Now we need to copy the project ID value and paste it somewhere as we will need it as an environment variable. For backend authentication, we need to generate an API secret and copy its value as well. And that's it. For the integration, open your project directory in your editor. We create a Next.js project with TypeScript and Tailwind. Now, inside the project created, we install all the relevant dependencies, which are the Corbado React package and the Node.js SDK. We also need to install the Corbado types package for better TypeScript support. Navigate to the root project and create a .env file. Here we need to set up the values for the API secret and project ID variables. In the app folder, we create a utils folder and the provider.tsx file. We import the CorbadoProvider component and we define the function called provider that will wrap the whole app components with the CorbadoProvider. We need to set up the project ID and the short session cookie for session management. Now, inside the layout.tsx file, we need to remove all the existing code and integrate the CorbadoProvider in the root layout. Inside the main page, we import the CorbadoAuth component as well as the use router hook. Then we initialize the router and we define the logged-in function that redirects to the profile page. We return the auth component with passing the logged-in function as a props. For backend authentication, we need to import the config and SDK classes from the Node.js SDK. We retrieve the environment variables and we create a config instance. Then we initialize the SDK with the instance created. Finally, we return the SDK. Under the app folder, we create a profile page. Inside the profile page, we import the cookies, the getNode SDK, and the redirect functions. We import also the logout button and the PasskeyList component. Inside the profile function, we initialize the cookie store. Then we retrieve the cookie session from the store. If there is no session, we redirect to the home page. Otherwise, we initialize the SDK and then we define the try-catch block. Inside the try-catch block, we retrieve the current user associated with this session. Then, inside the profile page, we display the user information as well as the logout button and the PasskeyList component. For the logout component, we import the use Corbado hook. We import also the use router hook, and inside the function, we distract the logout function. We initialize the router and we define the logout function, which will redirect to the home page after clicking on the logout button. For the PasskeyList component now, we need to rename the PasskeyList component as CorbadoPasskeyList to avoid naming conflicts. Now we have everything set up, let's run the application. Here we can see the signup component. We create an account, we append the passkey, and then we verify our email. And here is the profile page with the user information, the logout button, and the PasskeyList component. Now we can log out and see how simple is it to log in back with passkey in just few seconds. We can also manage the passkey lists. We can remove existing ones and create a new one. And here is the best part. If you find yourself in a situation where your passkeys aren't available, Corbado has covered fallback options for you. We have covered a lot today, but there is so much more you can do with Corbado in your Next.js projects. If you are eager to explore further, our documentation is packed with additional features. Plus, we offer powerful backend SDKs in various languages, making it simple to handle both authentication and user data. So don't miss out on our blog, where we cover everything from front-end to back-end integration. And if you need any help, our Slack channel is open for technical support. We'll be posting more videos on these topics soon, so be sure to subscribe and stay in the loop. Would love to hear your thoughts. If you have any feedback or ideas for future videos, please drop a comment below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.